Well, you're the leader. You start this off.
I ain't no lady. Anyway, welcome to Rage Play Comms Discussions. We don't do this too often, so might as well just do it now. It is me and Badoof.
Hey, this
That's
is
your
my
name.
first time in one of these discussions, actually.
I had a few others recorded, but I never upload them because fuck my memory, I forget. And this discussion will be about the. I know it's a bit late to this, but the CEO of Sega says they want to reform the company. Now, you want to lead some insight on this, Badoof?
Uh, okay, so basically, the, here's how it is in a nutshell without properly explaining it. Basically, the dude is like, we learned some shit from Atlas. We then realized, oh, hey, we've been fucking up for the past decade or so. We want to clean our act up.
Now, it only took him a decade to realize this, which bothers me because they didn't look at other companies and think, wow, they're doing it this way. We should do it that way. It took them that long to see Atlas.
Yeah,
It's really weird,
that is.
but I'm assuming mostly it's because, oh, we're getting reduced to not consoles, PCs and mobile. We might want to fix that.
Yeah, it's off. It's like they said. It's like it's been said before. Sometimes to realize what's wrong, you just need to hit rock bottom.
Yeah. Well, Konami's gonna hit that soon, so maybe. Well, maybe they won't.
And and it's either get smart and make an idea, or get a good idea that can help you bounce up, or try doing whatever and then just flop.
Now we can discuss on what we think this game that they're gonna announce at Tokyo Game Show. I think that's in like 2 months, isn't it?
I don't know when it is.
I think it's sometime in September, but they say they're gonna reveal something at Tokyo Game Show that they hope will win the fans back over. I
I
don't think it'll be just one game that'll do it. They're gonna have to really try.
I've got a few ideas. What was that new game? Fantasy Star?
Fantasy Star Online 2?
Yeah, something. I'm thinking they might announce an American release.
Yeah, because I think they also said they want to bring like more games to the Western audiences as well,
Yeah,
because all the good stuff's over there, and we get all the crap. uh,
we get doo doo.
yeah, we get Sonic Boom. Okay,
Oh, come on.
well,
Japan got that too
that's true, but
under the name Sonic 2.
well, so I'm thinking it might be that they might. Well, it's kind of obvious they might announce a legitimate Sonic game, but that's just I don't know if that's common sense or are they gonna try something different?
Something I think something they might do actually is another Sega crossover game.
It could.
They could, or maybe more details on Project X Zone 2 since they were part of that.
Or and then there's the theories or the things I'd like to see. I'd like to see some return to old franchises, even though I don't really care for some of them. It'd just be nice to reintroduce them to everybody. You
Oh
got
yeah,
like Alex Kidd, you got Golden Axe, you got
but,
Streets
Alex,
of Rage, dude. Streets of Rage is the shit.
I hear that, but do we really need Alex Kidd back?
Well, maybe like a Sonic and Alex Kidd crossover game, or just something.
Why? Why
I,
would they cross over?
because they were both mascots for Sega at one point.
So they go. One goes fast, the other plays rock paper scissors and dies if even a speck of dust touches him.
Hmm. Well, Sega's made weirder shit, so they can make it work.
I-
Uh,
oh, you want to know what actually would be pretty cool?
another Nights into Dreams game.
Besides that, uh, have you ever heard of this Dreamcast Japan only game called Sega?
Yes, I have.
Make something like that, like a Sega crossover RPG. That'd be cool.
They probably should also translate that and bring it over to the West. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Put it as a Dreamcast classic, which that didn't last too long over here or in Japan for the
Or they could be
Xbox.
Or they could be jackasses and just make it exclusive to the PSN Japan store.
They need to make. I know they might need to make new games, but what they need to start doing is localizing more games over here. That's the thing. You got
Yeah.
these Shining Force games over there. You got this. I think it was some type of mech shooter they're working on for arcades. I
Uh-huh.
don't remember what it was. They brought another arcade game over here, but they didn't bring that one over. I'd like to see that. That looks like oh my god. I forget, it was
What's
like
that?
2009. I think they showed off with the Ring Edge hardware.
The what nine?
2009 when they showed off the arcade Ring Edge hardware or something like that.
Ah, yeah. Hmm.
Remember when that was supposed to be a console?
No, I don't think they're going back into console business. Honestly,
No, not right now.
they are not in any good shape. Like people are like, the Dreamcast 2 or the Dreamcast Uranus is coming. No, it's not.
Well, if another company drops out, that might be a chance, but even then, they might not because their financial situation is not so great.
Yeah, honestly, they're not even sure they can continue successfully making games for other consoles. What makes you think consoles are making their own console again is going to work?
One thing I'd like to see, they would announce a new game or something, and what they should do is what similar to what Rareware is doing for the Xbox One is a huge collection of
A
games.
collection of classic games.
I mean, like a shite ton of games. Rareware put 30 games into there. Holy crap, dude.
Technically, they did do that with Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection, but I think we need to move past the Genesis.
Yeah, you got your Sega. I know Sega Saturn games are hard to emulate, but you gotta try to get some of them on there.
Come on, we need Sonic R in HD.
Oh yeah, man. We
Oh
gotta go.
yeah,
We gotta go Supersonic Racing in HD, man.
Supersonic Racing. I love that soundtrack.
It's so bad, it's good. Um,
It's not bad. It's just it doesn't fit the game it's put into. But I'll sing that shit. I'll duet that shit.
they could probably also remake the three Panzer Dragoon games for the Saturn. The first one I have, pretty good stuff. I didn't play the second one, but I want to play the third one, Saga, but
Yeah,
that's way too expensive.
yeah, like remember that period in like between like 2010 and 2013 or so where they were re-releasing some of their classic Saturn and Dreamcast and arcade games to the Xbox and PSN.
Yeah, I was getting excited for that,
Yeah,
but
but they just kind of stopped. They need to continue doing that.
I think the issue is with that is that at some point they dumped a lot of their computers, therefore losing the code to a lot of their games. So that's why Panzer Dragoon Saga can never be
Another
re-released.
fucking thing that needs to happen. Port Knuckles Chaotix. Jesus.
Watch, they say, "Oh, we lost the code to that," or if not, just rebuild it from the ground up. I don't know. That'd be nice.
Remake Knuckles Chaotix. Come on, that's a game everyone should at least experience once.
Even if it's not that great of a game, it's again, like you said, something that people should play.
I like it more. I find it more fun than Sonic 1, 2, and CD.
Well, I can kind of see why it looks a bit interesting and different.
What?
Um,
You haven't played it?
no, I want to wait. I have a 32X, so I'm gonna try to find the cartridge.
Oh,
Actually, I did. Like, I found 10 of them at the expo, but I didn't pick them up. Oh
why not?
well. I know I'm a genius for missing out on that.
You are.
What other games? Like, what could Sega do to win us back? I mean, really,
They could release another Jet Set game.
that would be a good idea.
They
But
could they could go with what they were gonna do with that Wii game and like make it into a current gen.
like, they really have confidence in this one game they're announcing. It has to be something big.
It has to be something good.
Watch Sonic Adventure 3. Yeah, right.
Sonic Adventure 3. Wouldn't that be some twisted shit,
I'd be
yo?
confused, but I wouldn't. I would just be like, oh, okay.
My yuck.
But that's a low chance.
Yeah, I honestly just want them to see, another mascot brawler. Come on. They're the only 90s console people who haven't made one yet.
As Alpha Megasin said, the when it comes to Sega, they underutilize their franchises so much. When you point out these games to people, they're like, "Oh, I didn't know they made that," or "I didn't, know about this franchise."
Yeah, pretty much at this point, all they're known for releasing is Sonic, Vocaloid, and some other PC games that no one cares about.
Super Monkey Ball is the only other reoccurring one.
Even then, that's like from time to time.
Yeah, so again, some type of collab game that's super huge, like you said, a brawler or anything that'll catch the attention of the masses.
Yeah,
It
like
could
like
be like the
like
what was his name? The game the geek critique. How
Critique,
Smash Bros is like the king of
the king, the king and make the king something.
Yeah, it's basically where you play this like crossover series of games, and then you see all these characters. You're like, I don't know who that is. So you go check it out. And you're like, oh, he's from there, kind of like how Ness from Earthbound.
Yeah, that's pretty much how Smash Bros. Works. Or they could like do a three-way crossover between Space Channel, Samba de Amigo, and Vocaloid. That'd be interesting.
That'd be cool.
Samba.
You think that would have caught the attention with all the racer games, or the two racing games they came out with, but again, it's a racing game. Not many people are gonna. I mean, a good amount of people are gonna go, ooh, I want to
Yeah,
play that, but they
yeah,
focus on Sonic.
yeah. What the fuck is a song? But no. Like the reviewers liked it. They
Yeah,
said it was a massive nostalgia trip.
oh, yeah, it's a good game.
It's a good game, but it's a racer. At the end of the day, racing games are not something you play all day unless you're going to a tournament, and I doubt those exist.
Racing tournaments, I don't really see those too often.
Oh, we're, raced Mario. We're playing Mario Kart. No items.
What they
No
should, what they do is,
Mario Kart Wii. No items. Bikes only.
if they want to make a good brawler, either they do it right and not do it like I know PlayStation All Stars is a good game, but as you can tell, it was popular at the beginning and it just faded away.
It just faded away. Sega. That I think what killed PlayStation, besides not having as interesting gameplay, is not having as many iconic characters as it could have.
I know it's
Sega's usually pretty good with iconic characters.
yeah. Well, hopefully when they change their future, they don't make a game or two like they have in the past and axe the character. You got a Rise Star game, kill it. You got two Vector Man games, kill it.
There was a period in like 2000 between 2006 and 2008 where some other franchises got attention. There was a new Knights game. Samba de Amigo got ported or
They
remade. I don't know.
they tried, but
And then there was the Golden Axe game that everyone hated.
yeah, I never played it,
I heard
so
it's
I wouldn't
awful.
know.
I heard it's awful.
I don't really have anything else to say. If it's anything, I really want it to be Fantasy Star Online 2 English
I want
release.
I want it to be the brawler. Come on. Don't, come on.
It could be either way. I wouldn't mind.
For the brawler, just I'm sorry guys, but I don't think Toe Jam and Earl are confirmed.
Oh yeah, because they aren't even technically owned by Sega.
No, that guy was just like, fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, is Shenmue even Sega property anymore?
I don't think so because he had. Well, I think Shenmue 1 and 2 were still under Sega's property, but for the third game, they just gave it to Yu Suzuki. And I also think Shenmue 3 was part of the reason why Sega was like, "Damn, we need to listen to our fans." Because when Shenmue 3 was announced, Kickstarter was they shut down, like
Oh
it
my god.
broke.
I'm just thinking, we at Sega would like to announce our Kickstarter for Sonic Adventure 3.
You know how many people would buy that shit up?
Honestly, if they want a good mobile app, just make a Chow Garden for the mobile.
10 out of 10. I'd play it.
I'd play it too because that was pretty much the second best thing about Sonic Adventure 2.
Sadly, but
Sadly, I wanted to enjoy the treasure hunting, but that's all for the Sonic Adventure 2 commentary, which we already did and which you can go to our playlists and possibly check out.
which is still not finished. So I'll get to that.
Come on, Classic Heroes is finished.
Hey, shut your fit. I've been gone for a month so far, technically.
It's been a month. It's felt like a week. 2.
Well, I've been gone for a little while now. But I don't really have much more to say. I just hope they don't fuck this one up.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because like, they already put themselves in a pretty bad place with Rise of Lyric. I think.
And Shattered Crystal and
Shattered. I don't know.
and the new Boom game Fire and Ice. So
Fire and Ice, that has a chance of being all right.
yeah. So that's all I have to say. Anything else you have to say?
Sega, just please do good.
Just do it.
Do it. Oh wait, actually no. I can. Does it? Yes. Okay.
Do it! Do it! Don't let dreams be dreams.
I got this. I've got this external thing on my Google Chrome where I just press it and then Shia LaBeouf just pops up. and
You
does that.
you have to send me that, dude.
I will.
Anyway, that's all we have to say for now.
Let's make the Brawler Sega make me love it as equally as Smash Brothers. Don't
Hire
make
hire Sakurai, okay?
no Sakurai won't do. Just don't make it PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. No, not to say it's a bad game. Just don't make it fail the same way that game did. Just make it good.
Yeah. That's all for now. I'm Alex.
I'm Chris.
See you later.